Thanks for joining us again. Today we are going to do another food plot update, and you will not believe how things are coming along. Okay guys, here it is. I'm not even going to walk all the way to the end. You can see the end there. I'll pan the whole length of it for you. Take a look at that screen. That screen is 9 feet tall at least. That's Northwoods Whitetails HD screen. It's working spectacular. Here it opens up. You're looking at the brassica side. Down at the far end there is the mixed side. I would have to say this is my best food plot that I've ever done. If you want to see how I did this exactly step by step, be sure to check out my other videos. I will try to link them in the comments and put them at the end of the video. But you don't want to miss my prior videos on how I did this, because I try to do everything right. Let's take a closer look. So taking a closer look at my brassicas, you can see they're doing great. Let's get down a little closer to the ground here. They're about 9 to 10 inches tall. They're in there pretty thick in places. Some other places they're lighter. And if you watch prior videos, I came back through and overseeded some more brassicas and clover in the light space, and you can see those are starting to come up well. So all down behind me, there's brassicas that are a few weeks younger than these established brassicas coming up. And we'll take a walk down here. One thing I did this year, and you can check that out in a prior video, is I put some HD screen, the same screen that is on my edge there, but I planted it really late so it wouldn't get as tall, and I planted it halfway between my brassica side, which is this side here, and my mixed side. So let's walk through the brassicas to get there. You can see, I mean, I'm very pleased. Let me know in the comments if you had a good year or not with your food plots. We got plenty of rain this year. I know a lot of the country is suffering from drought, and that's not good to hear, but man, here in northwest Pennsylvania, I just got really lucky. As far as browsing, there's not much browse on these brassicas yet, which is what I want. I did see a few leaves that are eaten off here and there, so they are eating them, and they will eat these down to the dirt and eat every bulb. I have great success here with brassicas. Okay, if you look here, that is that HD screen from Northwoods Whitetails. It is about 15 feet wide, and it's short now, but it's still going to get up probably, I'm guessing, between 5 and 8 feet. So as the deer come out on this side here, they're going to walk over during the rut. A buck is going to want to check for does on this end, and he is going to have to walk this field and go through here and check out more parts of the field rather than just looking down and leaving. Let's go into the mixed side. I just overseeded more buck forage oats. I did a comparison with buck forage oats to regular oats. Make sure you look at that video, because the results were amazing in my opinion. Let me show you some of the clovers in here. Keep in mind, these are 5 weeks old. So we're gonna have oats in here. That's what you see that looks like the grass. Look at these clovers. On the right screen there, that's a buckwheat plant. These clovers are absolutely huge. I mean, look at the size of some of those. Here's a soybean right here. It is just amazing. I can't believe it. Let's go look at the other end. So this is the far end of the food plot. We started at the opposite end. Again, look at some of these clovers. I planted some yellow clover. The female gave them to me to try. And look at how big they are. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. This screen is coming in great on the entire perimeter of the plot. My oats that I planted today will be coming up, along with my winter rye, which I planted. It's the last day of August, so we'll just say September 1st. There's a narrow strip of established clover on this side. That's where I tried to plant switchgrass, but it didn't come up very good here, but I did get it to germinate well in the other areas. But it's about 1.5 acre plot, I would say. This is the mixed side. It's doing great. This will all be brassicas next year. The clover is going to bring green manure. I will plow all that under and plant my brassicas. That'll help with the nitrogen. My brassica side will be this mixed side next year, and I will frost seed my clover in that. I did do some overseeding of clover already, but I'll frost seed it, make sure a good clover stand comes in there. And that is about it. I think I've had great success this year. If you could take the time to give me your opinion of your plot this year in the comments, that would be great. I'd like to know, did you get adequate rain? Has your plot come up good? Have you used buck forage oats? What are your clovers looking like? What kind of screen to use? I know there's all kinds of screens on the market. This has always been the most successful for me. But let me know what you're doing. I'll respond to your comment. And I just like to hear from everyone else, you know. It takes a lot of time to do these videos, but I enjoy putting the information out there. If you enjoy it, I just ask that you hit the subscribe button and let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Good luck in 2024.